falls, and all of a sudden this attempt, the bite behind this retakes gets lighter and lighter, and they continue to crumble. Just Scuba DRX in firm control of the space, and the kill feed suggests the same.
Yeah, rotates in, especially with that quick movement out of the Neon.
Mata gets tagged by the Paranoia. Women dashes out onto the site, and that's already into the ward, finding the kill, make that 2, gets online with 3. Graffiti. I think one big difference here is remember the ults that they have at their disposal on the defense.
Yeah. Really good retake ults, even denying the plant here with Andre's Fury.
Yeah, Brock is already set up and spawned to do just that. Immediately Brock, the Nano 2, they're double diving onto this. That was really cool. The Neon into B, the Waylay into Garage.
And react with the util. They had the Paranoia, but still weren't able to deal with these players. I might have a chance. This is forbidden technology. This is the legendary B to A split out of DRX. Gunman made it all the way around, but on the other side...
What can DRX do? They try to white knuckle their way onto this site. They try to hang on, and it falls into one people. And so Mata tries to go fast, and you see they've separated their timings, freeing, looking for the second. Meanwhile,
Viper, there's so much to deal with. 30 seconds left on the clock.
He's still in the pit. He's still in the pit, and Women gets decapitated.
So now it becomes a mad dash towards the C site. Still a turret holding that approach. So DRX make the noise, now start shifting back to A. They have to deal with the Neon, and then...
That way, no, maybe they weren't as aware as I thought. Freeing gets a free one.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they get a couple all over the side. Just freezing on the other side of the smoke. The trip gets cleared, and immediately, utility through.
Look at Freeing step up into that cage. I absolutely love it.
Ethan's gotten some high ground. He's gone.
Needs one. Flashback's gonna need one. Everyone needs one.
He gets 2! His Bane gets... It seems like will be the case. They have 3 members of the defense here.
I mean, it's just an execution.
Then, feeling the threat, off the spike, takes the fight, but there's more. There's a layer to it. Side... Or, excuse me, dash in and then TP out. It doesn't really matter what utility hits him.
Yeah,
but
I
they
suppose.
fill in behind it. And so on the tap, he finds one. That's freeing, one of the weaker ones, but Flashback gets his 3, and that's...
And so NRG going for a bit of a rundown round here. Means that they can't even try to...
TP's back away. And Flashback once again nipping at his heels, looking to take the fight. And it's a disaster once more for NRG. Saw him the last, to be honest.
Now the thing is, with NRG going for light armors in the last round and having max loss bonus, losing 3 rounds in a row, they still have a...
And again, it's the double dash. It's again, Flashback right behind him. Again, an opener for DRX. Brock dropping the Waylay, dashing onto the site, because you know the real threat is the Yoru behind you.
Yeah, except the one time you can sideways. And well, now Freeing, playing with his food right behind him. Can take 2 to finish it off with a
the side of Bane. Odin gets a little bit, but Bane gets more. And now they can call off the side if they want to rotate away. It's just waiting on the other side of the wall. It's going to be a quick draw. It goes down. Mata spots her shoulders, fights into the swing, gets the best of Flashback, gets Freeing 2. He will slowly inch his way up. A tap of the spike. That eye's not going to tag him. Couple of rifles to play on the side of DRX.
The flash is brutal.
60 HP, but Som swings, gets 3. Oh, he's going to get another one, isn't he? Finds Flashback, trigger discipline, but no. Fires a little bit too early. He gets 1, but DRX take the site. And it's Mako who fills in, but they're stalling out onto the site. The Parano's going to buy a little bit of time once again. Scuba can play spoiler. Once again, Scuba can deliver, and he does. 2 found. With the spike, they're not even concerned about getting it down. They want to take this fight all the way up. And Freeing jumps down from heaven, gets the best of Mata. But Scuba and Brock are there to wait and greet with open arms.
Last player.
Becomes a bit more problematic. Again, look at the health bars on the side of NRG. Time is so short though, and I think their buy was not great. Remember, they only had 2 rifles. They've already gotten 2 picks, and Flashback's getting another. And so once again, Freeing, realizing he's in a position to make a play, gets his 1. They're still hedging their bets. You still have Flashback rotating. You still have Bane, and will drop a volley to provide a little bit of cover, provide a little bit of space. Dropping down from over the box. Being given to him now. Getting active, and Mata is the one who stops it. NRG gets to double digits. Freeing falls, and now the site is theirs. However, Flashback has arrived, switching over to a Phantom. 3 more targets waiting as he's saving the gun. He's getting out. NRG will tie us up.
The presence.
Ethan and Bane is here. Flashback gets another.
Uh-oh, Doug. This flank is quick. 2 players coming in very, very soon. DRX have NRG surround.
Tap of the spike to force the fight. The spam comes through. Som, Shorty connects. Mako once again a 1v3. Try to keep them alive. Oh, this
They're
is
now
beautiful.
Slowly easing on the gas, getting into this B side. It belongs to them.
A little misdirection. But they've given up the site. They've boxed everything in. A dink dealt.
One enemy
But you
remaining.
really see the gun difference on full display here. The nade on the other
Youngman
side.
still gets 2.
A lot of balls. Or excuse me, it was an I nade, and they don't really commit into it either. Meanwhile, they're going fast B. The paranoia is already out. The double down. Meanwhile, Flashback looking to take the fight to them, not allowing them to settle. But Scuba swings out onto the site, covers into their backs. And Brock off of the Visal, but for what? Flashback falls, but there's Bane again, striking! Gets 2, stays alive! Infinitely more valuable when you're on an eco. Brock has no shot, Scuba has no shot. Wait, they haven't seen him. They're really burning this candle at both ends here. Mata satchels away. They try to fill in onto the spike. The spike hits the ground as Ethan tries to hold the line on his own. Flashback pushes the pace. Side by side, looking to take these fights, and it's DRX who look like they're coming out on top of Scuba trades. A 2v2 now, and time is short. They've got...
Rip this exec once more. Youngman's got the ult, why not?
I mean, it's gotten them to this point.
And nobody inside of tree, so NRG are gonna have free reign to play this post plant up numbers.
Paranoia out, the satchel through. They've taken...
So what is that, 2 pistols, 1 on the day for NRG?
Yeah, I mean, I think they've solved the best way to not lose the bonus. Mess. Mata gets his kill. There's one more there, but he's so weak. A stiff breeze would knock him over. Brock gets 3. It's a flawless round to get 1. No weapon. Oh, there is a weapon upgraded. Excuse me. Scuba on the swing. And who else but the steady hands of Brock to put 1 away? But Bane, can they get past the dam? They've busted it down. DRX looking to take the site back. Bane and Mako trying to do their best, but it's Mata in a 1v1.
Good hold now from DRX. These Thorns will do well to stall out NRG and bring in the rotators.
Gosh, that Nightfall's gonna hit 4.
That's a huge amount invested.
DRX snatched the site out of their hands. The 2 lurkers that you mentioned are gonna show up too little, too late. Scuba's gonna try his best.
To the round. Because now, in crunch time, we're looking at 11 rounds to 9.
They don't fully understand what's on the other side.
This is tough. Now there is a Seize, there's Prowlers, there's the paint shells from Mata. We saw this against the stack DRX had back on the Eco.
First, and there it is! Som's the one who falls! NRG still with the numbers advantage. Mako's so far away from the play, it's Flashback on his own.
A and C, who do you think is